Emily, yo compro esto porque a veces yo voy a poner una bomba y tengo que ir a pagar la película y a la película.
The house over here, this tax sale, I got the 2 Super Nintendos, maybe like 8 to 9 games. Altogether it was 95 bucks. We'll discuss later. So leaving the flea now, not much up there, just this fantastic SpongeBob thing for 8 bucks. Oh, just kidding. Some PS1 games in there. Final Fantasy 9 and 8. I know there's Legend of Dragoon. This is from the same vendor that I got the cases last week, so I'm assuming the games belong to that. Sadly, there was no Medieval. Mega Man X5, I think there's a Mega Man 8, and some other fun stuff. I think Breath of Fire 3. So now off to the tax sale, so hopefully get something good later. On the sale over here, nice core. Top loader. Some of the games that I see there is Mega Man 2, Mario 2 and 3. Altogether 65. Real good score. Later. On the sale over here, I heard I missed out on some good stuff. But what I got is a whole bunch of strategy guys, including some weird ones or older ones that I never see, like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, GoldenEye, Clock Tower. Greatest hits for Legend of Dragoon, Shenmue. Sorry. So all that was 50 cents a piece, so it's 5 bucks altogether. Later. Just a PS1, one of those mini ones for 5 bucks, and the calculator for 15. Later. So on the sale over there, the Halo Reach Legendary Edition. No idea why I bought it. Way too big, but it was 10 bucks, so I couldn't pass it up. Everything is in it, the statue and all the fun stuff, so we'll discuss later. Peace. Just left the flea. Not much. Madden 12 for the PS2. That was 3 bucks. Rune Factory 3. Pokemon Diamond. And new Super Mario Bros. 3 for 10. That's it. Later. On the sale back there, we got Jimmy Neutron for 25 cents. Need for Speed Underground 2, 25. Antics for $1. Dexter for $1. And Mario Kart 7 for 5. Later. The sale over here. GameCube with Mario Kart and 2 controllers. 20 bucks. Alright guys, so this is the video for the 3rd week of May. It was a really good week. It almost felt like the weeks back in the day, 2-3 years ago, when I used to get a lot of stuff. We'll start with thrift stores, we'll do flea markets, and then we'll finish up with tax sales. I gotta move fast because I like to keep my videos short. Don't waste too much time. Hopefully we can get this done under 8 minutes, but I can't guarantee it. We'll start with Mega Man 3 White, $1.99 at Goodwill. Batman, the Telltale series, that was $4.50 Goodwill. Ghostbusters for the PS4 for $5.40, of course, at Goodwill. Farming Simulator, I think this one was $5, $5.40, something like that. Gallop Racer, also at Goodwill. I think it was $4. Actually, this horse racing games, especially the Gallop Racers, go up, to 15 to 20 bucks per game. We also got a very good lot from Goodwill. Mario Kart, $4.99, I believe. Super Smash Bros. Also $4.99. Wii Sports Resort, $4.99. Mario Party 8, $4.99. And then Capcom, or Tatsunoko versus Capcom, which is something I rarely see. It's a different title. It's an obscure title, I would believe. I don't see it often on the Wii, especially not in the wild. We'll go with the Salvation Army. Good old Teletubbies for $1. Powerboat Racing. 10-Pin Alley, it's also $1. Ready to Rumble for the PS2 for $1. Civilization 2, $1. And Indiana Jones Kung Fu Panda sealed, also for $1. We will do Savers next. Sims, $149. Metal Arms for the Xbox, $149. Street Fighter Anniversary Collection, $2.99. ATV Off-Road Fury 2, $2.99, sealed. The only reason why I picked this up is I have a PS2 in box with the network, basically adapter thing, and this is the game that supposedly comes with it. So I just wanted to add it to that. Leisure Suit Larry for 99 cents. Donald Duck Going Quackers, it was $6. I just wanted it. I have it for the N64, so I figured I'd pick this up too. Ghostbusters, I believe I paid $2.99. Also at Savers. Also picked up The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for $24.99. The only reason why I picked this up, I don't know, you probably can't see it from here, but it is sealed. So it's a really good pickup, something that's brand new, probably worth $40-50. So I wanted to get it. Also from Savers, stuff that you really don't get ever. A completing box Zelda. I paid $29.99 for this. Everything is in your manual, map, and game. Same day. Mario Party 2 with a beat up box. It does have the manual. The game is in excellent shape, but the box is not in the greatest shape. I should also mention that the PS4 games are sealed, all of them. That's why I paid a little bit more for them. But that's why I bought them, basically because they were sealed. We will go to the flea market next on Friday. First thing I got was this SpongeBob thing with games in it. Games are Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 8, Legend of Dragoon. Basically, this is the same vendor that I got the empty cases, so most likely these are the games that belong to those. Breath of Fire 3, Dino Crisis, Mega Man X5, Mega Man 8, and Mega Man X4. All those were $8 for those. I'm running out of space. Also from the flea market, I got these for $3 for $10. Pokemon Diamond, no manual. New Super Mario Bros, no manual. And Room Factory 3, those were $10. From another vendor, I got Madden 12 for the PS2. The only reason why I bought that is the Madden. That's the last Madden for the PS2, and it goes for about $20. Next thing is stuff from OfferUp. I didn't get much or at all much, just one thing. 7 Super Nintendo games for $10. Battle Clash, Batman Returns with a messed up label, NBA Jam, Tiny Toons, I think. Yep, Tiny Toons Busters, Bust Loose, Hyper Zone, Mario Fun with Numbers, and Super Strike Eagle. Those were $10. I guess now we will move to the tag sales. Got this Matrix sealed box set for $2. I also got some Disney movies for the baby. They were all sealed and they all went for about $2 a piece. Next will be PS1 white for $5. On that same tag sale, I picked up this TI-89 for $15 with manual or with book. They sell for a real good price online. Another tag sale, picked up another TI. This is 84 plus, paid only $1. Already sold it for a really good amount. Moving on to the next tag sale. Fantix was $1. Daxter was $1. Need for Speed Underground was 25 cents. Jimmy Neutron was 25 cents. And Mario Kart 7 was $5. Excuse me, I gotta start moving stuff around just so I can fit stuff in. Another tag sale. I got a GameCube with 3 games. Those were $20. I got one of the games was Open Season. The other one was ATV Quad Power. The best game in the bunch is Mario Kart 7, but it's pretty scratched up, so I don't know if it's going to work. Here's a GameCube, the controller. It's a black GameCube. In okay shape. All the cables are there, a little dirty, but it will clean up. So that's that. So I'll put that over here. Then the next sale, that one was a little bit of a heartbreaker. She advertised for games. Actually, she didn't advertise for games, but then later on she changed her ad and then she showed that she had games. When I got there, I think I got there too late. I believe a lot of the games that came with these strategy guides were there, and she sold them really, really cheap. She told me she sold them for about $2 a piece. But it is what it is. These are the strategy guides that I was able to get. Like I said, I'm afraid that the games that went with them are included in those. Carrier, GoldenEye 007. From what I saw in the ad, also she put pictures after. She had a lot of N-box N64 games. I didn't see anything too fancy, but anytime you can get anything in box for $2, it's a real good price. But like I said, Legend of Dragoon strategy guide, 2 of them. Medieval, that's a real good strategy guide. Shenmue, actually another very good strategy guide. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and that just makes me think that if she had all those games and she sold them for that price, rough stuff. But you got there too late. That's how it goes. Strategy guide for Clock Tower 2. It's actually a very rare guide. Goes for a decent amount of money online if you can find it. I'm afraid she had that game too. And then the last strategy guide is Kudelka for the PS1. It's kind of a rare guide. Haven't seen it anywhere ever. And like the last one that sold on eBay was like $80 for this guide. So good stuff. And most likely, like I said, the game was there and somebody else took it for a real good price. But that's how it goes. Next thing will be, we will do the NES. This was all $65. Track and Field 2, Super Jeopardy, Tennis, Mario Duck Hunt, Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, Balloon Fight, Mega Man 2, and Punch Out, and of course the Top Loader, and a Max controller, and it also has a Duck Bone. I don't have it with me right now, but all that was $65. Moving on, put that over here. Next thing was a very nice Super Nintendo lot. I paid $95, but the system's are in really good shape, and I'll just go through everything. Here's one system, decent shape. There's a second system that's in even better shape. Super Street Fighter, Killer Instinct, Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 3, Off-Road Challenge, Super Mario World, Donkey Kong Country, and Yoshi's Island. Basically, 2 Super Nintendos, 9 games, 3 controllers. They're here. 3 controllers. And that was $95, which is a real good price for those. And then the last thing that I'm gonna see, just did it last just because this is the biggest, and I really don't have nowhere to put it. I'm gonna try to figure this out. It is the Halo Reach, the limited edition. Went to a tag sale. The guy said he just wanted to get rid of it. He said he had it, never used it. Here it is. I know it's big, so it's kind of hard to show. So the game is there. This pouch thing is here. And then the figures are down there. It goes for about $70. He basically sold it to me for $10. So all in all, it was a real good, busy, productive week. Hopefully they stay like this. Like I said, took me back to 2-3 years ago when I used to pick up stuff all the time. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you like the content, and we'll talk to you later. Peace.